has been there. The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Bro, we're on the 40th Persona 5 stream. I don't have a funny fucking intro. I'm sorry. How's everybody doing? What's going on? We're just jumping right the fuck in it. Because we got shit to do. This game has to end at some point. If I keep playing it, eventually it'll end.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey! Oh!
There's a pretty good chance we'll finish this tonight. I think.
Yeah.
I think. At the very least, it is more than possible. You know, let's do that like last. Go away.
Make sure your clothes up.
At this point, I pretty much am just farming fucking healing items.
And Haru.
And Haru. We're waiting on Haru. I don't know how long it's going to take. I kind of wish it was just like automatic. Because I'm starting to worry it's just not going to happen at all. Yeah, Lily can't talk to anybody. Well, there's anybody of like importance. Do we... Hold on. That's fine, actually, okay. Alright, fine. Let's go do this then. I just said we'll do it last, but fuck it, let's do this right now. Make sure our equipment is good.
I think I did this wrong.
Okay.
What do you mean?
1, 2, 3,
All right.
4, 5.
All right. Which one?
I did a pentagram instead of a hexagon. Just for reference, I'm working on a hexagon cardi.
Better not use it to pull a prank.
Oh my god, I see what I did. I have to undo all I just did during getting ready. Awesome.
That's what you do. Like it?
Alright, so 1, 2, 3,
Don't
4,
break it,
5.
okay?
I need 6.
That's what. How's that?
I think.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Which one? You like it?
This is so confusing right now.
she was. How's that? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Because I think I know. I think I know what party I'm gonna try to beat the game with. So I'm just getting everybody equipped up, more or less, and we're just gonna hope for the best. We could hop into mementos, I suppose. Like I'm kind of just waiting because like that's where we need to go, you know?
Yeah.
Like at this point when Haru does her thing, like I'm just gonna fucking just rip it, I think. Let's see. What else can I do real quick? Oh, you know what? This is something I literally never showed off. So you can go to the library in the school and check out books.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally never bothered to do this because it was just sort of never worth the time. Whenever you get a new party member, you get access to a book about their persona.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, like Akechi's doesn't show up the first time you get him in your party before he betrays you, and that's like a hint that he's gonna fucking betray you.
Oh.
It's something like that. There's something weird about Akechi specifically. I half remembered that before, but I was like, there's no good way for me to sneak this in. It's like, hey, look at this. Isn't that weird? Yeah, fuck it.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to
Surprised no
do?
one's in here yet.
Yeah, they're vibing.
Thank you.
Just get your fucking baton pass up, I suppose. Oh, fucking A. It just barely didn't count. Oh, nice. Yeah, Keji's actually really good at the darts.
Hmm.
Damn it.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, we're kind of at this awkward point where I kind of have literally nothing to do. Like I'm just waiting for Haru's other awakening because we're not gonna have time to finish the other social links. So I kind of like whatever at this point. His godforsaken game needs to end at some point.
Fucking crochet drives me crazy sometimes. Once I get the base down, it's not hard. It's starting the base that always fucks me up with these cardigans.
Twitch is a perfect service, no bugs. Second notification for my sub this month. Hey Josh, how you doing? Hey, no matter the number of notifications, we appreciate it.
I see.
Fuck.
Yep.
Bored at work, but short shift, so it's not bad. Decent. I'd rather be bored than busy. That's me. You know, at least if you're bored at work, that means something's going wrong. Hopefully.
Yes. For real?
There we go, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah, you literally cannot fuck this up once. Okay.
Yes.
Good enough. More curry.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Yes. All right.
Dude, why is this not happening?
I don't know.
Like, I literally don't have anything else to even do. Like, deadass, I'm just going the fuck home. Like, I'm just skipping it.
Okay.
What other social links are open?
Nothing we can even remotely finish. This is
way,
not the
man.
button I meant to even hit.
Yes.
What?
You're right.
Huh?
Because that's the problem, like, it's nothing we can even finish. So it's like, there's no point. Like, we're working on a limited amount of time to try and finish this game tonight, and I'd rather not waste it mashing through text boxes for shit that's not even gonna matter, you know?
Hey.
Make sure your clothes up.
Yes. All right.
Well then.
I'm like really anxious to go to work tomorrow.
So, alright, you're gonna be fine.
Ugh. I hate how anxious this job makes me.
Hey. Okay.
But my interview is on Wednesday. So here's hoping. They'll be like, come in tomorrow on Thursday.
I feel like they probably just tell you to come in, like, Monday, but...
Probably. I'm letting
Yeah.
Wow, I'm like out of shit. That's insane.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever run out of crafting materials in this game ever.
Nice. Well then. What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
I'm so excited to finish this sweater. It's turning out a lot better than I thought.
Hmm.
It's ombre from the inside, like white, and then it goes to like a mossy green.
Dude, is the game fucking broken? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Look it up.
I've tried. I cannot find any consistent information about the Second Awakening to save a life. Like, all it says is wait for them to talk. All I can ever find is wait for them to talk to you.
All done.
You're not gonna find anything there.
Make sure your clothes up.
Yes. All right.
And you're max rank 10, right?
Yep. She's literally just not. Just not.
No.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're just ripping it.
Do it.
It's not. It ain't happening.
Damn.
Listen up.
I mean, we're not even using her right now for the final fight, right?
No, but like it's still stupid. I couldn't show it off through no fault of my own. Like,
Yeah.
Of course. That settles it. Listen up.
also somehow there's people having problems that need Memento's help in Maruki's perfect bullshit world. So like that's neat.
Let us depart.
Interesting.
I genuinely don't think that was on purpose. I think the game devs just sort of fucking forgot. Like, because the game desperately tries to convince you that like this is a hard decision to make. Like there's not a like there isn't. I don't know.
Oh yeah. So that's what that means. Is this? Oh my.
So the horrible veins and mementos are different now.
Awful.
Oh. Okay. No way.
Now, let us depart.
There's also not nearly enough room for all these people in this fucking Morgana car, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, not even a fucking little bit. Alright, let's... get you two out of here. Come on, game. Fucking please.
I'll just add this.
Okay. And away we go.
Well then.
Yeah, so you can see the map's even a little different.
Yeah. Looks familiar.
Yep. But now all the veins are those, like, data cables from before. And this is where the Holy Grail was.
It's somewhere.
Excuse me?
Huh? This room.
Yes.
Indeed, I can never forget, but this is all... These are all more of those cables, right? They must be coming from all over Mementos and gathering in this spot.
That's not right.
Actually, it's the opposite. They're not gathering mementos, they're spreading. This is the point of origin. After all, this place is the core of the masses' consciousness. So this is, if you want to manipulate mementos, there's nowhere better to start than the very heart of it. So it intends to reach its roots from here to every corner of civilization. That's such a desperate move, it makes me sick.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah, look at that. The central cable seems familiar to me. That's the one handling all the data from Maruki's palace.
Dots.
It's next move, Jokers. We follow where it leads. What fucking choice do we have, bud? Let's see. So it looks like it's coming out of that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel it.
Can't really go over there, though. Or maybe we can. Is there another, like, thing I need to grapple onto? That's where we just came from. There we go. Oh, another one. There we go.
It's somewhere.
Okay. Or, wait. Am I stupid? No, that's where we came
Yeah,
from. I
I
am
was just
stupid.
about to say, that's where you just came from, wasn't it?
I saw the escalator and I went, yeah, obviously we just came from there.
A new area has been confirmed. Updating guidance information.
Guess what, Bab?
What?
More mementos!
Who would have thunk?
Yay!
It looks like a brain, I get it.
Whoa, everything got all different.
What's that? Hey, good job. Oh, Jose. Wait, a kid driving? And you all happen to know him already? Is there anybody you don't know? There's a flower here, but this one smells a bit different from the others. Let's see how it tastes.
Yeah, we also have to awkwardly go through this joke of Sumer, like, reacting to all the shit that we're already used to, which would be funny if we were 200 hours into this game.
I guess I shouldn't be picky. I'm going to move on further. Are you guys doing the same? I see. Whether or not you do, let me know if you find any more flowers. I'll reward you well for them. Well, good job. What an odd kid.
Would be much odder if the metaverse were as logical as the real world is.
Be careful if you're going any further, all right? I'm getting all sorts of strange readings. Shadows, too.
Okay.
Starting the search.
Well, let's try some of that.
Are you sure they're not mimics?
That's not a thing in this game. Don't give them ideas.
That'd be really funny.
Hey, so, that thing is here.
Yeah.
Anyway. So yeah, we're doing one last Mementos trip, boys. I mean, I'd rather be doing this than fucking than Tartarus. I gotta be so ungodly honest.
I didn't mind Tartarus. Like, it forced you to take breaks with it, you know?
Like, it was just like, there was never a point where it was like, oh, cool, like, this is cool and different with Tartarus. It was just more, you know? Even when they changed, like, the shtick of what you were, not even
What level?
Yeah, like, oh, now it's like the factory level or whatever. Now it's like whatever. Most of the time it was worse. Most of the time it was like, oh, this is annoying. Cause like I hated the I keep calling it like the factory level, but like I don't even know if factories are like the aesthetic they were going for. Like all the metal and shit, right? And there's like stairs everywhere. You know the one. I felt like half the time I would be walking and the game would just put up like bars directly in front of me. And I was like, wow, this is super fucking annoying, you know?
Yeah.
Like the only time I was like, oh, this is kind of cool is I think it's literally like the second to last stretch of Tartarus where it's all rainbowy and kind of awful to look at. Because I was like, at least this is super fucking distinct. Because the first, like, 3 chunks of Tartarus look exactly the same.
Baby shirt.
Awesome.
Bless you. Bless you.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Oh, boy. Do I even want to do this fucking side quest crap? I don't think I do. Like, I think it would literally just be like a waste of time and energy.
Shadows.
Let me see. We have spent so much time on this game. I'm honestly reaching for anything to like try to talk about to fill some fucking space. You excited to play Mario?
Honestly, I'm not. Yes, but also I've never played it,
Hey,
so I'm a little nervous.
well, we were talking about this yesterday. It's
But it's
not.
Mario.
It's not a complex game. You'll be all right.
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. Persona!
Like if this was a game I thought you had to be worried about like playing blind on stream, I'd be like, don't do it. You know.
Yeah.
I would rather not be here.
Ready on your mark.
Do I have a fucking? No.
Let's go. Wipe them out, Morokichi. That's tenacious.
No, I mean that's neat.
Come. By the myriad truths.
Use my persona! Finish it for me!
Persona.
Stop this swaying! Anchor's on the ground! Are you okay?
Keep shaking.
Fox is terrified! He might run any second!
Oh my fucking Okay.
Let's move on.
Anyway. Now that that's done.
And we're done. Come on, let's go.
There's a horn?
Jameson has unbreaking eye contact with me while he's doing that, by the way.
I did not know. If you first select, there's a horn.
Fuck you.
Yeah, let's banish the bots.
I got it. I genuinely cannot imagine being stupid enough to fall for that.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those things where I feel like if you fall for that and you like inevitably get your identity stolen, you just shouldn't be entitled to like legal help, I think. Well, like genuinely, I feel like if you're that stupid, it's like it's on you, man. Like you don't get a lawyer or anything. You're just done.
I should write something.
I didn't hear ban that, man. So you're good. You're at work on your fucking phone anyway, right? It'll take me less time than you at that point.
I'll send you
I am, and yeah, you're right. That took like 2 seconds. Not a huge deal. We can just go. I don't need the damn chests.
then.
Like, I can't imagine. I can't imagine being like, yeah, that'll work. I'll just fucking buy Twitch viewers. Because, like,
Is that a rare one?
I'm sorry to get caught up on it, but, like, that means either you genuinely think there's, like, a company out there paying people to watch Twitch streams,
Okay, let's move.
which, like, fucking, are you stupid? Or you know it's just gonna fill your chat with bots, and you're not gonna get kicked off the website for that. Like, and you think you're not gonna, cause like surely, oh god, surely you get in trouble for that, right?
I had a customer, but I'll comment on that in a sec.
Fair enough. But like, surely you get in trouble for like bloating your chat with bots, right?
I imagine.
Like, please tell me you actually just get kicked off the website for doing that. Like.
Anime, books, movies. Phantom Thieves sure are popular. Phantom Thieves store.
You interrupted them.
I know. Excuse me.
Lend me your strength.
Genuinely, I don't think I want it on you, because I'm like not gonna waste a turn healing on him, which is insane. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I know gaining any degree of a following on Twitch is not fun or easy, you know? Like, it isn't fun to be streaming to literally nobody, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, brother, get over it. Like, I literally don't know what to say other than, like, skill issue. Like, get over it. It's alright. It happens, you know? Like, cause, the only way I can think that would, like, oh, there we go. They get in trouble pretty fast. It's not hard to see that they're being bought. Also, accounts they sell them are mostly accounts that are def already flagged as bots, so Twitch knows for sure. Seeing someone buy them, it's pathetic. People try to buy the way to anything. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Like, the only way I can see it going in, like, in, like, a positive, like, direction, sorry, is, because there are a lot of people, right, who, when they're scrolling through Twitch, if they see that there's someone with only, you know, a very small handful of viewers, they won't click on it. Because in their mind, they're like, oh, this guy doesn't have any viewers, he must suck. Which doesn't make any sense. Because, like, how would you know that before you clicked on it? So the idea is, like, oh, if someone sees I have, like, 50 people in my chat, you know, just throw out a random number, they'll be more likely to click on it. And then those people will stick around, and then I don't need the bots anymore. That's not gonna fucking work. You know what I mean? Like, if that's just not gonna work. Like, I feel like at best you'd be getting, like, 2 people. Because I don't know about you, if I joined a chat and I was like, oh, this guy has like 100, 200 people in his chat. This place is bumping. Let's go hang out. And no one was talking. And I was like, oh, these are all bots. I'd leave. I'd probably report the fucking channel. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, and maybe I'm petty. Maybe I'm petty. I am petty. But, like, you know, I don't think that's unusual. It's worse than you're imagining? What do you mean? Because I don't know. Yeah, am I undershooting it with 50? Like if you buy it, do you literally get like 1 million bots? The chat will be spammed by the bots, usually the same message by multiple. Oh, you're right. I just figured they'd be silent. I figured they would just be silently inflating your number. Your entire goddamn chat would look like a Rocket League lobby. Like, nice save, nice save, nice save. Like, just the same shit over and over again. I didn't even think of that. I just assumed they didn't talk, honestly.
Let's do it.
God, that's so sad. Like, again, I get it. You know, we've had to stream to nobody for a while. We've had streams after where, you know, like after gaining our little like group where we've had to stream to nobody before, and it sucks dick, but like, dude, I'd rather do that than that, you know?
Yeah.
It was like 100 at the same time. Fucking A.
It should be easy. Persona! Persona! How's this? Finish it for me.
Persona! Someone finish it.
Man. It's worse stunned.
Is it worse when it's called the Throbbing King of Desire?
Yes.
Oh my god, why do you absorb fire?
You know what? Never mind. That's an inside thought. Or after stream thought.
What?
Do dicks throb?
They can.
Oh.
Not
I
like,
feel like that'd be uncomfortable.
not like, I mean, any muscle can throb, Salem. It sucks, but also just turn off the view count, man, and talk like someone's listening. Yeah.
This is my other self.
I think the issue, right, is a lot of people don't cultivate the skill of just sort of yapping to, like, empty air. Which I can't act like I have that down packed either, because obviously Salem and I do this together. But, like, most people are streaming by themselves, right? I think a lot of people don't have the capacity to just keep talking when there's no real response.
Yeah.
Like, I think a lot of people, because you see that a lot, like Twitch streams where, like, the person is just sort of silent until someone says something. And a lot of the time, if someone says something, they're in it, they're ready, you know? But, like, you can't just sit there waiting, because that's what's gonna kill it, is people coming into your chat and being like, this guy's literally not even talking. You know, I'm not saying it's fair necessarily. I'm saying that's what's happening.
You gotta engage with an audience whether or not it's apparent there.
Yeah.
Because also the viewer count in the stream manager is not always accurate.
That is also true. Like, if you are keeping it on, it is not always accurate.
Yeah, like, it is shown since the beginning of stream, like, 3 viewers, but I'm pretty sure there's more in there.
Dude, not even that. I've had it say 0 while I'm talking like 4 people at once.
Yeah.
Like, not even that. Like, Yeah, you got it. No, you're good. No, honestly, Josh is right. Just turning that off can be helpful.
Ooh, Joker. Looking cool.
It's. I've looked at my view count while I'm streaming when I did stream after like the first 6 months. No, and honestly, like that's not bad advice at all. Cause like it isn't accurate, and like you might as well like you should just be doing your thing no matter how many people are there, right? Yeah, massively helpful in mental state. Yeah.
I learned a new skill.
Increases chance of critical. Sure. If it is accurate, who cares? Yeah, well, I mean, at least if it was accurate, I'd be like a little happier about it. You know what I mean? I like after stream. I mean, yeah, fair. I guess it's less, man, if this was accurate, it'd be so good, and more like, man, I wish Twitch's shit worked. That's kind of a different conversation. Flashback to my sub notification. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Persona! All will be revealed.
Nice. Joker took one out. Let's do this. Panther, where are you going?
I'm still fucking hungry.
It's something.
Nice moves, Fox.
I'm honestly not sure if I can have viewer, to be honest. I'm on chat only when I'm at work. Isn't it like it tracks if you have the audio on? Is that still accurate? Like if the stream muted, it doesn't count you?
Good work, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I get why it does it like that. I still think it's kind of stupid, but I get it. Yeah, I don't know. So it should be counting me, yeah. Gotta track them somehow, losing shoes away, I'm assuming, yeah. And also so that way you don't, like, tell your friends or whatever, like, hey,
Stay focused.
just, you know, just throw my shit on the background, I don't even need the fucking sound on to, like, inflate your numbers or something. Which is, like, psychotic, no one does that, but, like, you know they think people do that, you know?
Queen's on the ground. You can't fail now. Which is the enemy?
I love having the fucking skill that helps me dodge the things I'm weak to. It works so often.
We're done here. Let's go. Just like I thought.
Okay.
Nice work. Keep it up and vamonos.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just like with the bot thing. It's like that's gotta take so much of the fun out of it, you know? Because if your issue,
Wanted us. Okay, let's knock them out then.
because if your issue is, man, I don't got anyone to talk to while I'm streaming, like that's fine, and I get that. You still don't have anyone to talk to, and now it's worse.
Excellent.
You know? Think of it from your perspective. I mean, like, I get... Not a narcissist. Yeah, but, like, those aren't even real people, though. Like, you're gonna stroke your ego with, like non-existent people? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Listen, man, as someone who is indeed full of himself, you should care a little more. Like... And they have mental issues, bro. Same. Why do you think I stream on Twitch? I'm on hour 200 of Persona fucking 5. I've got mental issues.
Oh.
And that's not even like, that's not even getting into the fact that like once you pay for those bots, like, because I said something like earlier, like your identity's getting stolen. Your identity is getting fucking stolen. Like they are selling that information to like the dregs of society. Like absolutely. You know, I'd be surprised, honestly, if I did that. Like if I went for, like if I knew someone going for one of those schemes, I'd be pleasantly surprised if they even ended up with the bots in their chat. Honestly, like I'd be like, oh, they actually gave you the bots? That's insane. I just assumed they're gonna sell your shit to like scammers.
I may have stopped being a
I guess it's one of those things where they kind of would have to give you it because it's like
well, a teacher's
there's technically nothing illegal about botting a Twitch chat. I don't think. Well, could you get in legal trouble for that?
Probably.
Because you can make money off of Twitch, and that would, like, in theory, inflate the amount of money you're getting because of people coming into your chat. I mean, the bots don't generate money. Illegal, no. Against TOS. Well, yeah, definitely against TOS. I'm just wondering if you could get, like... I'm just wondering because there's money involved with Twitch streaming, if there's some weird bullshit you could get, like, actually in trouble for. Like real, like, big boy trouble. I feel like it would lead to places that would get you into big boy trouble, but it itself wouldn't be the big boy trouble causer.
Yeah.
Makoto, drink the placenta.
Gross.
I don't remember what's up here.
Whoa.
The hell is this place? There's tons of computery stuff all over. This is a central data hub. This room's most likely where the data is sent over from the palace goes.
Hey,
What's on the screen? Various locations within mementos. I presume this is less about surveillance and more looking for targets, though. Think about it. While all sorts of unnatural events may be taking place in Maruki's reality, that doesn't mean every human's wish has already been granted. That's a good point. If everyone wishes were already be made into reality, there wouldn't be any requests on the fan site.
Yes.
Thing about that is they wouldn't go after the person buying the bots, they'd go after the ones selling them.
Oh, true, yeah. Exactly. Therefore, Maruki is likely choosing certain targets with the system than affecting each one individually. Probably using the same method as he made Violet's persona go berserk that one time. From what I remember, Dr. Maruki summoned these things that look like tendrils and they grabbed me. Don't tell me, are these... You mean to say these cables all across Maruki's palace and mementos, they're part of his methods? Yes, the hypothesis explains much of what we've seen if it were found to be true. Maruki is extending these cables from his own palace, tunneling them into the depths of mementos, then spreading his influence from the same place the Holy Grail once occupied. That allows him to grant the wishes of any people he may discover once they've fallen under his influence. Screw that. This won't last much longer now that we're here. Okay, but I'm the one who has to do the actual hacking, though. Access by consultation, subject confirmed. Temporarily suspend research data stream.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Well, the displays are showing parts of mementos, right? I guess we can suspend something here.
true dat.
You got it. I like the way you think. Just hits every button at once.
Ew.
Research data stream suspended. Retracting pipelines. To resume data streaming. Yeah, go ahead and shut up now. We ain't resuming shit. Does this bring us any closer to stopping Maruki? All we did was suspend data sharing. Stopping Maruki is a whole other piece of shit. I don't think this will interfere with effect on mementos. What? Then what could a suspended data stream do us? According to the console's output, all the cable tendrils are redirected now. Possibly, including some place in the palace that was blocked before. We don't know unless we check it out for ourselves. And no, we can't hear. Next on the agenda, return to Maruki's palace. You'd think there'd be like a mini boss in here or something, but no. Time to leave. They might as well do this real fast.
Would you like some cottage cheese?
I'm all set, thank you though.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
A compendium, yes?
Personers.
Registering a persona.
Hooray.
Would you like to register it?
Okay, I don't need to register anything else.
Viewing the compendium? Please be aware, be prepared for Please be more careful than usual.
We kind of don't have anything we need to make.
Let us aim for greater heights.
Gun.
Gun.
This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
Yeah, okay. That'll do.
Be prepared for Be cautious with your selections. Please be more careful than usual. Is this okay? Select a skill to inherit.
I'm just gonna make some random garbage and
That's fair.
see if we get anything funny off the accident or
Hot cross
itemize
lady.
it or something. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just want a woman's touch.
Unfortunately, the constant Twitch streaming is probably rapidly decreasing the chances of you getting touched by a woman anytime soon.
Damn.
Are you sure you
You
want one?
sure?
Select a
Fuck
skill
it,
to
I don't
inherit.
care. We're kind of at a point where we don't. We're kind of beyond bothering to make new dudes. At this point, might as well see what if something funny happens.
Yeah, that's fair. That's like half the reason of Persona. The monkey.
This guy's like level 40, I think. They held on, actually. No, fuck, there's no point in going back. Alright,
What do you want to
and
do?
away we go. Yeah, thankfully that last Mementos trip is not too long.
Ah,
Can you believe we're skipping all that phone shit this whole time and I have not missed like anything important out of it? It is literally just recapping the same shit we have just done every single time.
Damn.
Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It's every time.
Hey,
Like, I do like this game,
must we?
but like, holy fuck, it has such a massive issue of reiterating shit we just saw. Like, you know, like in Pokemon, when like Pikachu will get hit by like a ground move or something, and like it'll be like, oh, Pikachu, and then Brock will be like, oh, ground is super effective on electric types, and then the Not Girl will be, and then like the Not Misty will be like, I'm here too. Like, it's like that for fucking 150 hours.
Yes.
All right, to the palace.
Who are we taking?
The same people we just had in Mementos.
Word. The goaded team.
Yeah, I mean, On's like our best magic damage dealer. Makoto's just Makoto. And then Yusuke's got that, like, all stats up on everybody, which is going to be nice. And he's, you know, just a good physical attacker who isn't Ryuji. So,
I'll just add this.
let's just get in it. We were stopped right here
we're
because
here?
the tentacle
What do
wall
we do
was in
now?
our way. happen now. Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather fortuitous, we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed.
Yes.
See, like, I guess on the other hand, like, I get why the game does that, because then if, like, you turn it off at any point and don't play it for a while, you'll know what you were doing. Which, I respect that, right? I do. But it does it constantly. Is there even a reason for me to be in here? Yeah, who's that thing? Hey, you know what? Let's make use of
Okay.
some of this shit here. I don't think I've even bothered using smoke screens and shit yet. They do exactly what you think they would do. They're smoke screens.
Okay.
There's will seeds in here? Oh, fuck me. I don't think I care.
Those things have the same body build as, like, the main alien mayor in Lilo and Stitch.
The alien mare. Oh, I don't think she's the mare.
I don't know how else to describe her.
Like the head of, like, the
Yeah.
space, like, yeah, I don't think she's the... I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I thought you meant Pleakley. I was like, was there an episode where he became mayor? Like...
No. I'm not talking about Pleakley.
Oh.
Talking about the mayor.
Talking about the mayor.
Two opponents. Amazing.
Obviously.
I'm not done yet.
Mayor.
Myriad truths.
All right, Joker. Yes. Victory. Good work, everyone.
All right.
That's all.
I love Lilo and Stitch.
I know you do.
Did you ever watch the cartoon?
No.
It wasn't bad. It was like the plot was just like, or, I don't even know if you would call it the plot, but like, you know, the shtick was like
Is that the guy who liked ham sandwiches?
huh?
The alien in Lilo and Stitch that liked ham sandwiches.
Well, he liked any sandwich.
Oh.
That was his whole joke. But they like all the other experiments, like all the shit he made before Stitch, ended up on Earth, and it was basically just like a Monster of the Week plot where like Lilo would find them, they'd subdue them, and then they would find something for them to do on Earth, like give them like a little job. Like one of them was like an electricity alien, so they, you know, they gave in like the power plant people. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. It was cute.
Did they have all the episodes, like, 1,000,000,001 of them, or was it multiple aliens an episode?
Most of the time each alien got their own episode, but I think there was at least one where they rapid fired like 20 of them because the joke was like, holy fuck, this is all we're doing. The cartoon was 10 out of 10, the Plus Creature of the Week. I like the one that made Earthquakes. Yeah, Earthquake one was pretty good. If I remember correctly, there was one where like it would just eat something and then spit it out super fast, so they like used him as like a baseball pitching machine, shit like that. Like, you know, it was a kid show. Like they didn't have him do goofy shit, but it was cute, you know.
Yeah.
As far as cartoons meant to capitalize on popular Disney movie goes, like the best they ever got out of that, you know, like
Yeah.
ain't no one having the same fond memories of like the Hercules fucking cartoon or anything like that.
Oh.
Like, love the ice cream guy bit, dude. That poor bastard.
Child.
Joker, there's a
You're not a real door.
You've been found.
I'm a real boy.
The strong guys.
I'm a real door.
I'm a real door.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh.
Awesome, Yusuke.
He's excited. smoke screens don't last very long.
Show me your true form.
Ugh. I don't like Leggy McGee. Ugh. Gross.
Come. All will be revealed.
Oh, how did that happen?
Victory is ours.
Just like I thought.
Alright, Chad was freaking out for a half a second.
All right.
Cottage cheesed.
That's all.
What? I have no visual. Do those lights go all the way up? They do, and he is indeed a monster. I like that guy. That one.
Try to beat it.
The fish?
Well, yeah, but he's wearing like a headdress. Like he's not.
Fish.
Fish.
Fish. I like the JoJo Vincent Van Gogh art.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Joker took one out. Persona, eat this.
Let's go. Prepare yourself.
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter in one strike. We're done here. Let's go. Just like I thought.
Yay. More levels.
All right.
And we're done. Come on, let's go.
Joker.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to open that. Excuse me, sir.
I see.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Oh, that was awesome.
Persona!
Ooh, great stuff. This isn't good. They've got eyes on us. All yours. 3 enemies remain. You can do it.
Fantastic. We have seduced Leggy McGee.
That's not Leggy McGee. That's the Yiga clan.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Careful there.
All right. Let's go. Tenacious.
Heal yourself quickly.
I thought you said kill yourself quickly for a half second. Kill yourself quickly! I can't stand your guts!
Feet on the ground. You can't fail now.
Oh my fucking
Sorry,
god.
folks, I stole half your viewers. You can have them back now, though. We just finished part 6.
Next,
Nice.
I'm deleting VC next time.
No.
How was it?
She doesn't know
By the myriad truths.
Because I gotta be honest, from the random bits I saw completely out of context, no thanks. I'm set.
Move on.
Okay.
Very high concept. Is that a positive? A kid killed the main villain? Yeah, it's a shonen anime. They all do that.
They're on total lockdown. We tried to fight. One Panther's
To be fair, I can say the same thing about most of JoJo. That's fair.
They're about to make their move. You need to heal.
Good. Titan. One JoJo Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, that means you guys are just done, right? Like, there's nothing else animated, right? At least not yet.
Now I can get you guys on Fruits Basket.
All will be revealed.
You have no choice in the matter. My server. No, sorry, that was fucked up.
Honestly, don't know if I could answer that. That's fair.
Joker, why?
And we're dead.
What's happening?
Joker, get your head in the game.
Oh my fucking god,
You gotta
dude.
get your
Okay,
head
alright,
in the
thank
game.
you.
You gotta get your
Salem,
get
please.
your head in the game. Let me reference High School Musical, please.
No, because we just lost like 30 fucking minutes of progress.
Instead of Fruits Basket, we could watch Panty and Stocking. For fuck's sake, Titan. That's all you've been talking about is this Panty and Stocking show. Fruits Basket sounds like an apt description for this channel. Yeah. I can't wait for you guys to watch a single episode and be like, this is why Salem is the way that they are. This is why they really like the show.
Fruits Basket doesn't get into full explaining your personality until like at least a couple episodes in. We also
I have to remind you, you find out like everything.
we also can't fully explain your personality unless we also intersplice Fruits Basket with random clips from like Ace Ventura.
Joker.
You're rude.
That's where you lifted like most of your personality from.
You're so rude. We could watch Panty and Stocking. I gotta get you guys on Fruits Basket, man. It's so good.
I was trying to talk Miss into watching Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop's also a banger.
Take this.
You're a Fruit Basket. You don't look convoluted!
I'll become a vegetable bucket in a minute.
What?
For real? All right, let's go.
God, could I just answer this without looking? Of course not.
What is your favorite fruit?
Show me your true form.
I have not put any degree of thought into it.
Well, think on it now. What's your favorite fruit?
Pears, I guess? I like pears.
Supposed to say Salem.
I thought you would yell at me if I did.
No. I don't yet. I don't. Why you give me that look? Do you get this, Babby?
Salem, you've 100% yelled at me before. What do you mean?
Not often.
No.
You've yelled at me too.
Yeah. I yell at everybody.
Okay.
Watch this. Watch this. Fuck!
Please don't.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance.
Push it to the sword.
We also need to force Miss to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! GX as well.
Joker beat 2 enemies.
I just watched Fruits Basket relatively recently with Jameson. I already want to watch it again. It's a very comfort show for me.
Which is wild, because that show is depressing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a very comfort show to me, cut to teenager being pushed off balcony. Like,
Listen! Listen! Actually, it was multiple.
oh wow.
Secondly. Kyo content, though. I love Kyo. He's my favorite.
What's up with this room?
Okay, Salem, are you ready for backstory?
Sorry. Just ticked.
At what?
I don't know.
The
It
entire
wasn't a
place
happy
has been
tick.
Rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in
It
its
hurt.
own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school.
Is this a reference?
It's even got a built-in VCR.
To the fact that CRTs existed? Yes.
CRT. No. Fucking.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
You banana head. Fucking Persona 3.
You mean 4?
4.
No.
Whatever.
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Nothing's happening. It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try
Did you
to
see the
open it?
clip of the the horror game made by someone who doesn't know like how VHS tapes work?
No.
I saw a clip on TikTok. I don't know if I could find it because I didn't see the name of the game written like in like the tags or anything. But it was like, you feel old when you're playing like a horror game and this shit happens, and like the dude, it was like this setup, like old fucked up dirty room, VCR, whatever. The dude grabbed the fucking tape and put it in vertical.
What?
Because whoever made the game was like fucking 10 and like didn't know how a VHS worked.
Oh
They just
my
assumed it went in the
God.
fucking long way. I did see that video, but I skipped it. It's so fucked. Anywho,
How are you feeling today, Rumi?
Maruki, why do you have to be evil?
Sorry,
You're
I
such a
came
cutie.
empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there.
This is gonna be
didn't you?
sad.
Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is, they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world,
man, it's a good thing Maruki's a Persona character, or else he'd be a literal fucking nutcase.
one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in
Curious
every way.
what my night at home is gonna be. So I want to ask, you think we'll be around for more than... Oh yeah, I'll be around because I have work Monday night, so I got to stay up until like past sunrise so I can wake up in time for work.
That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it. Rumi, it's me. Are you all right? Can you talk?
Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
You want power?
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry. Someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode.
Okay, listen.
As opposed to a pre-traumatic episode.
As somebody with CPTSD, which stands for complex post-traumatic stress disorder, okay? Not every fucking PTSD attack is gonna look like that.
No, but like she's in a bad spot.
Even
it's okay.
if you're in a bad spot, sometimes
Memories of the incident
it's
must
not
have
always gonna
surfaced
look like that.
due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery.
It would be
or
more
phrases.
of a version of psychosis.
I think we're past that. This is the first time she's been talking in a while.
Freezing. I'm so sorry, Rumi.
Pre-traumatic stress is when he puts bad thoughts in your palace before it happens. Pre-traumatic stress is when it's 4 a.m. in Discord and I'm in there like, nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that? What was that?
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated. You must seek me. So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please. Help me save Rumi's life.
As a psychologist, he should know, like, PTSD. This is not a forever.
What was that?
Yeah, it's almost like Maruki kind of sucks dick at his job. And the game kind of never brings that up.
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me.
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young. So I live with my grandparents.
Also,
in the
like, side
countryside
note,
now.
just as like a little thing, if you were in the hospital because something bad happened and like your family was dead, I don't remember what Rumi's actual backstory is, if it was like a fucking car wreck or a mugger or some shit, because that was 500 hours of my life ago. It doesn't really matter. If one day you woke up acting totally normal and you had this whole other made-up backstory that you were feeding the doctors, they would not let you out of the hospital. You are going in the padded room for the rest of your life.
It wouldn't be padded, but they would definitely need a lot of therapy.
Guy broke in her house killed. Right? Yeah. It was robbers, right?
You can't.
Like this does not work, like, at all. I know I shouldn't be applying, like, too much real-life logic, like Persona or whatever, but, like, I'm just throwing that out there. You're going in the rat room.
Also, psychology here, like, amnesia.
That's magic at that point.
Yes and no, because if his magic is changing people's cognitions and she's magically having amnesia, it could also just be suppressed memories. It's already been shown.
Right.
You can't truly erase it. It's just suppressed. So that is another point.
Right. To be fair to Maruki in this moment, though, he doesn't know that yet.
Wait. Was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm...
She's also very calm about this, because she has no idea who Maruki is anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Bad excuse.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room.
So he's also sort of just dumping her.
She doesn't remember who he is. If you woke up and had no idea who this guy was, and he just tried convincing you, like, yeah, I'm your boyfriend, you would pepper spray the guy.
Not.
Because remember, from her perspective, she doesn't have memory loss. From her perspective, everything is totally fine. Her parents have been dead for decades. she's always in and out of the hospital because she's sickly. That's her memory now. It's not, I don't remember you, it's, we've never met, and I know that for a fact.
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
Gonna be honest, I'm expecting more crying from Salem and less nitpicking. See, the problem is Salem's a psych major now.
Well, like, yes, it's sad, but also in the context of, like,
In Salem's...
Persona, I feel like it really didn't do well with the psychology. Normally, it's very good with the psychology.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise
Especially for
Dr.
Maruki. Like, his
memory
entire
somehow
thing is
under
being a
the
counselor.
The way that woman was at the
Also,
end.
he should understand if he is hearing a voice in his fucking mind,
So he really
he should
loved her
recognize that as a sign of psychosis.
Well, no, that's a sign of persona, unfortunately.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah, he's a little too ready to just become a warlock.
awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki
I know
possibly
it's
want us
magic,
to watch
but
this memory?
it's still...
I think Salem's point is similar to mine, where it's like Maruki is supposedly smart enough where,
So that this is just a
like,
memory.
that
He
shouldn't...
should think, oh...
This shouldn't be
it's-
his first fucking, like, oh, I can just erase people's minds. Like, dude, you're a psychologist. Like, genuinely do your job.
Like, as a fucking person with PTSD, dog, like, it may look or feel like that for a little while, but it does 100% get better.
Yeah, like...
Like, you can have bad moments, everybody does, but that's not...
Like, don't get me wrong. I get it.
It's very obvious she needed to process that shit, and she was not able to.
Like, don't get me wrong, right? I get it. Right. The idea of, like, the people important to me are hurting, and I want to make that stop, and you do something, and you do, like, irrational shit in the name of it. Fine. Like, I get that. But, like, I think the fact that Maruki is a psychologist kind of ruins it.
Yeah, that's
because then
what
it makes it seem, because at that point then it's like, oh, I want to help people. Brother, you already were. You're a psychologist. Just be a normal psychologist. You don't need to try to rule the fucking planet and be the thought police. Like,
exactly. And like, if she is showing signs of post-traumatic stress disorder, he should know how to best support her. If she's on verge of mental breakdown, he should be the best person to fucking help her through that.
I mean, aren't you, like, not allowed to be the psychologist for, like, your family?
Here's the thing, you're not allowed. It's not that you're not allowed. It's just that it's not usually recommended because part of the rapport with your psychologist needs to be not too personal. You know, like, you don't want to have a discussion and you accidentally bias somebody, like,
yeah,
oh, I think they should go for this job because I know they don't have money, you know, like weird shit like that. But in the same vein, it's talked about, like, hey, if you're friends with someone and they need a conversation or whatever the fuck,
right,
then you should, because then they need that kind of support. It's a little bit more durable support compared to just a normal person.
right.
And it's part of it is about trust, because they're enough of a stranger where they're not gonna say anything.
You're like, what would you have
But-
to gain? Like, it becomes like, what would you even gain by lying to me?
Right. The thing is with your psychologist, you get in what you put in. So it's like if you're forced to go and you don't want to do anything, you just won't, you know?
Right, because like there's nothing stopping you from going in there and not talking.
I am of the vein...
Psychologists still getting paid. Sorry.
Yeah. I am of the vein that if somebody expresses that they need to talk about something through the lens of psychology, Salem, that if they are okay with it, then I'm okay with it, I think it's a good thing.
Right, and but that's different. You're not
But
you're not
not
forcing
a weekly thing. It's not a, it's not like
and you're not like forcing a fucking psych evaluation on them.
correct. Yeah.
It's different if you're seeking out like, hey, listen, I know that like you know this shit. Can you help me? You know?
Right.
I can feel it.
But yeah, no, like that's to loop back around to what we were talking about before, like, I get Maruki's whole thing, like, it's fucking Atlas syndrome, like, he wants to help everybody, but it's like, I don't know, man, like, him jumping onto, like, I'll just be the fucking thought police is part of what makes me, like, not give a fuck about this part of the game, because it dips from, like, oh, okay, I get that, to, oh, okay, you're a psycho, got it, like... Like, I get it, and I don't think it's necessarily poorly written, but for me personally, like, the game, like, for me personally, like, it makes the game desperately trying to be like, oh, see, this is like a hard choice, isn't it? Like, he could actually be making everybody so happy, like, that, like, I'm like, no, God, no,
I think
he's
it's a
dumb.
vastly better ending than the Golden Cup.
Yeah, at least a version of the Golden Cup we have, because the main bad guy being, like, born of, like, humanity's apathy and shit is, like, a concept that can very much work with what Persona 5's going for, but, like, the Holy Grail definitely feels like it's supposed to be, like, a fake final boss.
Yeah.
Which is wild, because it, like, wasn't... Well, I mean, I guess it still was, even in vanilla, but you know what I mean.
Just like I thought.
All right. Let's hurry ahead.
I'm referring to Yalda Bayoth as Golden Cup 2, not just as Cup form.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't... With the context of Yalda... Him, the Vylon monster, like, in it, I don't hate it.
Okay.
But, like, yeah. Again, I don't dislike Maruki or anything. I just don't think his section is, like... Because there are a lot of people...
It's
and
not as thorough.
Like, I mentioned this before, there are a lot of people who are, like... Like, there are a lot of people, and I've seen this, like, sentiment, like, parroted online and stuff quite a few times, who are like, yeah, Persona 5 is genuinely kind of mid, except Maruki, which is, like, an 11 out of 10 fucking section. I'm like, you people... Really? Really? Like, the Maruki thing is what brings us from mid to good to you. Really?
You want to know what it is, though? Because I think part of the reason you and I feel this way is because you hear me talking about psychology all the time being a dweeb. And I am in school to be a psychologist, right?
Right.
So, having that lens on while seeing that, like seeing what looks like really dumb amateur mistakes for a psychologist.
Right. And, like, we can...
It feels like it takes away the validity of his story.
Right.
But if you are looking at it where he's not a psychologist, it can definitely... I can also see that, too.
Like, if he was just some guy. Like...
Well, even with just being some guy, it's like he's in a helpless situation and he suddenly got his fucking stand, you know? And he had the power to help her even at the cost of himself, but he wants to help everybody.
Yeah, and like...
You know? So I can see both sides, because if you have that lens on, that is dope as fuck.
You know what the version of this... Hold on, let me read David's message. He sent a fucking... Hold on. I'm just gonna... Stream's gonna pause for a second. It'd be cool if, to me, Shido was using the Grail to manipulate people into voting for him, basically fold that part of the game into him, because the reason I find the Grail lands because it's not about social justice anymore. It's not humans wielding power over other humans, a big dumb cup being spoopy. Yeah, that's fair. Because I've put thought into this, right? Because I can respect, like, the fact that the reason Maruki is doing something insane is because of grief. That's fine. But, like, my version of the idea that, the version of this exact plot that works in my mind, what if Maruki erased her memories on accident?
Yeah.
His powers awoke because he was, like, under insane duress, you know, like a lot of our personas awoke to. And that just happened. He was a normal fucking psychologist. I mean, no, he didn't. He literally said, if I can make her forget, it'll work. And then he made her forget. I mean, like, he was a normal psychologist, like a regular shrink. The power awoke, her memories went away, and he lost his mind immediately. And then he looked into it, and he tried to, like, force it back in the back of his head, and it didn't work. And now he's doing this. He didn't know exactly what happened. He didn't know she would forget him. Like, sure, I guess, but, like, that, I don't know. Like, I feel like, to me, it feels like the game is trying to imply, like, he knew. Because he literally was like, if I just change her fucking thing, it'll work. It'll be fine. Like, I want him to not be aware that that was an option until it was too late. You know? He made a wish the monkey paw curled. Like, yeah, like, that's not inaccurate, but, like, I don't know. He's a great contrast, Shido, because you end the main game of the villain using kind of powers that have evil intentions, and it goes, okay, what if someone's using it with the best intentions? Fight that. Right, but I feel like it goes too hard in the direction of, like... There's a line from well-intentioned extremist to just extremist. Because he literally wants to just be the thought police. Like, he literally was like, I can just make people, like, not have the naughty thoughts so nothing bad ever happens. And it's like, that is psychotic.
Of course it goes too far. He still has to be the villain.
Right, but then the game tries to desperately convince me that taking his side is like a tempting option. And it gets annoying because, like, I have to listen to every single fucking party member be like, oh, but what if he kind of has a point, though? What if I want the thought police?
Jameson, they're high schoolers.
That's not a fucking argument. When I was in high school, if someone was like, wow, we should have the thought police, I would have beat the fuck out of them. Like, are you serious?
If someone came up to me when I was in high school and they're like, I could take all your pain away right now, I would have taken it.
Yeah, no shit. Like, that's, like, yeah, cool. I would have beat them to death. Like... That's the wrong one. So I'll make a deal with the genie. I saw Maruki and the Titan bully me into finishing the game for real.
I would not make a deal with the genie, but I also did have a pretty tough upbringing. So it's like, I was in a very high level of suffering at that point. You know, if somebody gave me an out, I would have taken it without a second thought.
Yeah.
But I do think it's really interesting to have a villain with good intentions that's not seen very often.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of villains where they try, like, there's a lot of villains
They half-ass it, but I feel like this is actually, like, relatable.
Yeah.
You know, like, you can easily see both sides.
Yeah. I think it's most like the way the game presents it. That's my issue, I suppose. That's not gonna work. Oh my god. You see, siding with Maruki just so the game finishes faster, that's completely valid. You spend the whole game with your friends going, damn, my leg broke. Damn, my friend assaulted. Damn, my mom dead. And I don't think it's crazy to get the choice to be like, you know what, let him be happy for once. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm along the lines of, too.
I suppose, yeah. It is one of those things, though, where when you're more familiar with like Persona and SMT, you look at like Maruki's whole thing and you're like, okay, this is the bad ending. Because like that's every Persona and SMT game. Is like letting someone else take control and ignoring the pain of life. That's literally always the bad ending.
Taking the right path does not always feel like the right path.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, because he's like, I just want everyone to be good and happy, and that's fine and fucking dandy. Everybody wants that. Is that what's gonna happen? Or what is good for people's development? Not always. Sometimes you need to be challenged, go through tough things to appreciate what you have, and it's like...
Right.
For example, like our homeless era, okay? I cannot tell you how much I took for granted before then. Having a full-size refrigerator, having a stove, and a hot shower, okay?
The shower worked.
The shower got warm, but it never got to, like, that hot temperature that, like, turns your skin red.
Yeah.
And I took a lot of shit for granted, and being homeless sucked, but it makes me appreciate a lot of things people aren't going to think about, you know? It's like, oh, I'm comfortable drinking the water from this tap. I don't have to go to bottled water. Or like, oh, I don't have to deal with freaky neighbors. Oh, I don't have to, like, bring my clothes to the laundromat anymore. I just walk downstairs.
Right. Shit people would still, like, be complaining about in a lot of other...
Right.
Wait, can I interact with that?
Pain is a necessary facet of life.
Unfortunately,
I wouldn't necessarily say pain
No,
is,
it is. Because,
but,
like, if you...
a discomfort.
I mean, sure, yeah. If you go through life with no challenge and, like, you know, like, what's the point?
I think you're unfairly overlaying genre conventions over how it's done specifically in P5, because that's what's really cool about it, is actually makes it side with the villain move, have some merits.
Well, you see, the thing is, for me, right, is like, I get the argument of like, oh, all my friends gone through this bullshit, and I want them to not have to go through that bullshit anymore. And like, you know, like I get that and I respect that, and I don't blame people for coming to that conclusion.
Okay.
But for me, for my money, right, it's like we are already 100 hours deep with these characters, and through being with them and all the party members being together, they have gotten past these problems and grown more for it. Because you have to remember, the way Maruki does his shit is not like he makes you get past your bullshit. He makes you forget it ever even fucking happened. Like, at that point, siding with the villain is throwing away the last 100 hours of character growth that we've sat through, and that's not worth it. To me, anyway. That's the same shit as, like, in the end of Dragon Quest, 11? Whatever fucking one we played. Where it's like, oh, yeah, like, you know, like, oh, Veronica's alive. Nothing else is worth that trade-off, but cool, Veronica's back, I guess. Like...
Good job, Jameson. You understood the message of the game.
Yeah, and I feel like I understand it better than a lot of other people who played this fucking game, is what I'm saying. Like... I don't know. There's a lot of people who are like, no, dude, like, siding with Maruki is what you're supposed to do, and the other ending is the bad ending. And I'm like, are you serious? Like...
It's interesting, because with this particular villain, right, it brings up moral conflict. Because at the end of the day, everybody wants everyone to be happy. But he's not doing it in a safe way. Hold on.
He's a villain for a reason. Ultimately, this play is enough to finger the scale to make you hesitate for a second, like most other similar choices in these games being free puppies forever or diarrhea tornado. That's wild. There are people who think Caesar's Legion is a correct choice. Yeah, those are like words I can't say on Twitch. Like that, like there's no fucking excuse for that. Like, people are dumb, so what? Yeah, and they get on my nerves for being dumb.
No, you This is gonna come out meaner than what I mean. You just get mad when people have different opinions than you. Because
No,
you're very passionate.
I absolutely fucking do not. Do not make me sound like a whiny fucking child.
I'm
No.
not making you sound like a whiny fucking child.
Saying I get angry and people have other opinions than me makes me sound like a whiny fucking child.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
You get very logical and critical when people don't have the same view as you. For example, Baldur's fucking Gate.
Salem, I get annoyed because you are constantly trying to tell me how wrong I am for having a different opinion than you.
I'm not saying my opinion is right. What I'm saying is, like...
I just don't like fucking Baldur's Gate.
It's okay to have different opinions.
Yeah, it is. I've never said you're a stupid person for liking Baldur's Gate. I just don't fucking like Baldur's Gate.
I know you don't like Baldur's Gate.
Okay, and that's fine, and it's cool that you like it. I wish I liked it. I don't care. Like, please don't say I am, like, a fucking whiny child. Like, that's not...
I'm not saying it like you're a whiny child.
Salem...
I can't believe the divorce is happening. Salem, do you want an extra big ladle to stir that shit with?
No, like, genuinely, like that is upsetting to me. Like, I am...
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to upset you.
I am very okay with everyone having different opinions. Like, I would never get mad at someone for having a different opinion than me. Like, that is...
You were just saying that people were psychotic for picking the other ending. I don't believe that's true.
I'm half fucking exaggerating. Like, fucking, like... That's what I said before the ladle thing. Let me see. Using this example, not score a gotcha on you, but you're the ones usually bemoaning fake choices in the game. This is the most real of a choice Persona I've ever given. I mean, that's fair, I suppose.
Well, yeah, because again, it's kind of a moral argument.
Right.
Okay.
I guess it's one of those things, like, to me personally, like, it does not seem like an argument at all. Like, maybe there's some facet of it I'm just not getting. But I feel like, to me, like, this is not even remotely an argument.
I very much disagree with you on that.
Right. And I get that, but to me, I'm like, that's not an argument. Like...
Or to help you dig that hole you nearly buried yourself in. I don't know if he's talking to me or you.
He's talking to you because he's adding on to the ladle bit.
Ah.
Well, on to the next trial.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I'll reveal your true form.
I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, I like how you can be very analytical and, like, you never just say, like, I don't like it just because I don't like it. Like, you have reasons for things for that.
Yeah, but I don't get mad at people for thinking different than I do. Like... You think it was that you already saw the opposed marker beforehand, so when you got the choice yourself, you already knew his rule wasn't as great as it seemed? Well, no, because here's the thing. The first time I played 5, I had no idea that this was going to happen. And even the first time, I was like, wow, the game's really trying to talk me into this. It's not going to work. But, like, the game's really trying to talk me into this. The only reason I maxed out Maruki's thing is because Titan told me to. Like, I did not know it was gonna, like, lead into this. Because, like, my opinion of it is pretty much still the same as the first time I played it. I suppose I actually have a slightly higher opinion of it the second time around because, like, I get it. Versus, like, seeing it unfold in front of me the first time. Because, you know, the first time you usually miss, like, details and shit. Whenever you experience a piece of media for the very first time.
The final blow should be a work of art. The pinnacle of beauty.
Keep in mind, I'm not affected much by the pick the ending lets you play the end of the game factor. I'm very simply just whatever ending feels right in the ending. Yeah, no, and that's a different argument. Right, like, that's a different issue that I have with Persona in general. I generally don't.
Big
think I can do
hindrance,
that.
my almost complete inability to replay rewatch.
Yeah.
All right.
Understandable.
Still fight.
But New Game Plus.
Ay. God, no. I don't know where to go to find the fucking next piece of cutscene we need. Especially if you've already beaten the game once and don't need the second playthrough to include 3 more hours. I can do New Game Plus, but just raw going back through a game usually doesn't happen for me. Yeah, that's fair. And it also kind of depends what New Game Plus even means in the context of each game, because, like, in some games, New Game Plus is basically just easy mode, go watch the cutscenes you didn't get, but, like, in Persona, like you don't carry, like, your levels over or anything, so, like... Fortunately, Persona lets you do a save right before the forks. You just stick your head in the door and see. That's also true. Yeah, I can't be too mad at it for that because, like, you literally can just do that.
That's what I usually do. I usually do what I think is the good ending first, and then the bad ending. Just see what happens.
Right. I think it's just annoying for me because, like, I think it's just annoying because they keep doing it. Because that's like every Persona game. It'd be one thing if it was like, oh, like, you know, in 3 and 4. You know, like they do it like that. But like, it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like by the time we hit Persona, but by the time we hit, you know, the Pokemon Emerald version of Persona 5, if you're gonna have alternate endings, I feel like they should be alternate. You know? New Game Plus for Wind Waker Peak Design, you just get pajamas. Hey, that's not true. You also learn a new language. Somehow.
Let's go. By the myriad truths.
I like the implication that the pajamas help you learn the new language.
Yeah.
These are my smart pajamas.
Okay, let's move on.
You speak Hylian for some reason. Toon Link's an educated little guy hanging out on Bumfuck Island in the middle of nowhere.
That was fast.
Outside, yeah, that one. Meanwhile, me on the 4th New Game Plus on Neo. What does New Game Plus give you in Neo? Well, what is...
I imagine cosmetics and armor.
Yeah.
And weapons.
Okay, it's gotta be like in this. I think like Dark Souls just gets harder every time. Oh, okay. I mean, if that's your bag, then like that's already worth it, right? Like if you want the game to be kicking your dick in and you can give it the option to kick your dick in harder, like...
Most of the actual build possibilities in Neo are only in New Game Plus.
Oh. Is it like you need shit that like you wouldn't get until the end of the game in vanilla, basically? Last one was randomized floor mode. Oh. Cool. Oh wait, hold on. Did I just miss a door? I did. I'm so smart. It's time for another video.
Yay.
And oh, okay, I like that if it changes up what the bosses do. I'm not a fan of harder difficulties that are just, these guys have more health.
Just hearing it from
You know?
is pissing me off.
Anyway.
You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
David's secretly seething behind that smile emoji.
So...
And yeah, I know it's not a Souls game, David, but it's similar enough for this purpose. I know it's not as much of a trigger for me anymore.
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some
That's about the
kind of
best I can describe it without more context, but yeah, Neo New Game Plus are very relevant.
Yeah, that's fair.
I see. So, What are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually, I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories? Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it.
If you want it, actually can complete stop, be an action game by the end and just a late game RPG. If you want to use the new build options, make your magic and demon abilities go crazy and shit on everything, because I don't feel like it, but it's possible.
That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Be careful.
Focus.
Wasn't there a room you had to go and unlock?
Yeah, I think I just took the wrong stairs.
You're gonna accomplish a lot with a hammer, the blessings of the moon god, and a friendly turtle. Fuck yeah.
Whatever you say, bud. Oh my god, just go away. Sounds like a JoJo plot. A little bit.
Yes! The shadows are wary. Be careful not to be found again.
Hold a moment.
The psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you're interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Perhaps? What an odd place. Shadows here aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us? Strange it may be, they're not seeing hostile us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful information. Okay. Normally, capturing intruders, this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room should you so desire. Must be awfully confident in exam techniques. At any rate, such progression could work in our favor. Very curious about our facilities. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues that patients' heart and even they may not be aware of.
Well,
and what exactly comprises these examinations? Beyond that hall lies a special exam room. There, each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the question, choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis. But this treatment, like every other step of the process, has been designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the examination's completion, you'll be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty. So all I have to do is choose the answer we believe to be correct, although I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, distort their cognition. This is just a palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
Wait.
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change their cognitions? That's probably confined to the real world. Here, they probably mess with people's heads some other way. Like, maybe they just hook you up to a machine and go Bzzz!
Awesome.
Don't scare me like that. Well, whatever form this treatment takes, I'm sure we'll want no part of it for ourselves. Standing here attempting to imagine won't do us any good. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up.
Let's do it.
So let's start with the information panel. Oh, is that it? What's over here?
I can feel
Nothing. Weird. Anyhow,
Ink blots. Those are ink blot tests.
what do you see?
What do I see?
Hmm.
The one on the left, I see a little guy. Right in the center.
Oh, yeah, okay.
See a little guy. The one on the right, I see a face. Like a man, angry man face.
Hmm.
To me, that looks like a succubus. The one on the left. Like, it's got
Can you walk-
horns, the face, it's got shoulders and boobs.
Sure.
And then the one on the right is like a star with a puppy smiley face in it.
I see.
The second one looks like when you take too long.
Hello, patients. Here's your first question. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend. But if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, there would be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend would most likely get hurt. What would you do? Go after your friend or go get help. Once you made a decision, go to the corresponding elevator. Thank you.
Friend.
Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. Maybe go with the answer you think Dr. Maruki would pick? So we have to figure out what one Dr. Maruki would pick? Oh, it's going to be hard. I'm not sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of the other patients around here? They may only be cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which one's right.
Right.
I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you'll give it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing through the whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regimen, whatever it is, I'm not going to take that lying
Hi,
down.
Bean.
So we have to figure out what Maruki thinks the right answer is.
My boy.
Okay.
Definitely A. If someone needs my help, I'm doing what needs to be done. Is that a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Normally I wouldn't share with someone I just met, but it was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is that time I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I regretted it ever since. I decided from now on I'm going to help people in need no matter what happens to me. Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible. Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better than go with whatever choice you won't regret later. A sounds like the right answer to me.
Hey,
I chose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I don't even have the courage to confront somebody. So you type to ask others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else. That way success is more likely. And so your consideration brothers made you choose B. Well, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. Now, if you'd excuse me.
Well,
I'm assuming if you pick the wrong one, it's just like...
I genuinely do not remember. I think we probably just had to fight enemies or something. And then blah, 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 blah. It'd be necessary, we'll have to try, think like Dr. Maruki. When we're coming up with responses. Oh, fucking A. What should we do?
Pick our answer. Oh.
No, okay, fine.
What's up?
I think it's A.
I mean, he did...
He did both.
Well, no. He just ran... Well, because here's the thing, right? He just ran into the whole, like, you know, erasing her memories thing. He made that sacrifice. Right. But on the other hand, his whole thing is he doesn't think people should be getting hurt.
I mean, that's fair, but...
I'll just let you pick. Go ahead.
Don't let me pick.
Go ahead.
Don't let me pick.
I'm Salem. We don't got time.
I really can't pick.
Why not?
Because...
Why not?
You pick the one you think is right.
I don't remember. I'm just gonna go with A. It also does not matter if there's a fight. Like, we will win the fight.
What?
Joker.
We were incorrect.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
Here he comes. It's fine. Persona by the myriad truths.
Oh, that was close. So if we don't find out if we make our choice, I mean we were wrong. You gotta go ask for help or do the right thing. I don't buy that at all. I think what it means is rather than putting ourselves in danger, it's a better idea to avoid the risk.
Let's go.
As long as we're doing this exam, so let's just switch gears and move on.
Ow.
Alright then.
Your personal dream you really, really want to make come true. You've worked hard to achieve it, but it's not coming to fruition. Causing a lot of grief, but if you were to give up now, all of your hard work for sure would be for nothing. What would you do? Keep up the hard work, do whatever it takes, give up for a new dream. Be honest with your feelings and blah, 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 blah.
Do whatever it takes, because that's what he said.
What do you want to do?
What?
Nope.
What one was it?
I don't fucking know.
Not a bad feeling about that one.
Persona by the myriad truths.
That really is just carrying you, huh?
Yep. It'll make this game end a bit faster. I'll come back again and gain the power to steal people's hearts, blah, 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 blah. Not only that, you can use the power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, what sounds close to what you would do? Steal something valuable, never steal anything. Steal my own heart to heal, steal evil hearts to fix society. Steal the one I love's heart. Please, blah, blah, blah. I wonder. In condition this time or what we won't be caught, we can only choose one use of our ability. Bear in mind, I'm just picking D.
No.
Fuck did C. D. B. There's D.
What do you want to do?
That one was right. I do appreciate it doesn't actually make you go talk to the damn NPCs. You can just pick a fucking answer and live with it.
Joker, there's a chat. For real?
Just passing through all that weird wall of... What even is that? Oh, so sci-fi. When we failed the psychological exam that would have treated us, I suppose our answers were satisfactory. I suppose we were brought to the passageway instead. Okay, just be careful. Abnormal brainwave pattern detected. Access denied. Please report to the counseling room for further instructions. What? Who are you calling abnormal here? You passed your stupid test and everything. But we weren't answering honestly. We're going to be seen as abnormal no matter what, considering we're here to stop Maruki and all.
Wait, hold on.
That means we can't get past it no matter what. God damn it, I'm finding a way past the thing if it kills me.
I can feel it.
Let's see. How on earth will we get past this? Oh, look at that.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with these guys? Oh, look at those freaking machines they're wearing.
I see.
Well, we came here from the exam room, so logically follows that this is the counseling room, and those people are... That's what treatment is? Sure doesn't look like it to me.
But
Yeah, it's way too much all kind of beings. Just keep moving. They're getting the brain zappies.
Oof.
They all could use a little brain zappy once in a while.
Yeah.
we can...
I should write something.
Sorry, I'm just really tired.
Do you need to stop?
I feel really bad because I know we're really close to the end. How close to the end are we?
Let me give you a hint. Want to see how much map we haven't gone through yet? We would need to stop in less than an hour anyway, so like I don't think
Yeah.
we'd be. Now is probably a good time as any to call it if we need to.
I just feel bad. I have to work tomorrow.
No, you're good. So do I. Let's just before we go, let's just do this just for the sake of doing it.
I've been waiting for you.
A compendium, yes? Registering a persona. Would you like to register it? Please be aware that there is... Be prepared for variations. Let us aim for greater heights. Be prepared for Please be more careful than usual.
Isn't Raoul itemized into something good?
Select a skill to inherit.
I know we already have a Raoul, but like I don't need the fucking dudes in my inventory right now. Sure, I don't care.
Let us us aim for greater heights. Let us aim for the top with accessories as well.
Sure, fuck it. Oh, okay.
She got shocked too. Oh
No, that's not nearly as helpful, but it's also not a problem. Alright.
I'll just add this.
Everybody.
I'm sorry, boyos.
Thank you for coming by and vibing out with us. Next time, hopefully, we will be finishing this godforsaken game.
We're almost there.
We're almost there.
We almost got this.
Until next time, thank you again, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. Have, have a snack or something if you haven't eaten yet. Get some sleep. Until then, you have a good one.
Have
we'll
fun
see you when we see you.
vibing, boys.
Peace out.